please go fast. For the love of God, dude. Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Color. Now, 22 veterans a day commit suicide in this country. It's our job to bring awareness to it. They fought for us. Let's fight for them veterans. If you're hurting, man, if you just need to reach out, please do so. Reach out to somebody you trust. I try to put a number at the end of the videos. If you get way far down, call that number before you do anything rash. We love you. God bless you. Please do that. Now, we also support our LEOs, our law enforcement officers. We back the blue by not breaking the damn law. Do a pretty good job of that most days. If you are an addict, you are welcome here, but we are moving more and more into encouraging you to kick that stuff. Never quit quitting. It will take hold one day. You will be able to beat it. I promise you. Keep in the fight. Now, this morning we did What's in Your Pocket. This afternoon, we're not doing it, but I told y'all we'd never have like an intro without a knife. And just, I don't know if I've showed y'all my Praetorian, just in case you hadn't seen it. Now, today we hit 400 subscribers. Now, a couple weeks ago, Captain Electro did a video, and a well-done video on, what's successful on YouTube. What do you consider successful? And there was a lot of things, and he prefaced, and he made sure to mention having fun, and you got to have fun or enjoy doing what you're doing, and I love what I'm doing. Now, to some people, numbers don't matter. They matter to me because we're trying to get a message out there, one, and two, I like the challenge. So here's what we're doing. We hit 400 today. I got it screenshotted because YouTube will be up and down. They like to mess with you a lot before they put you over that next hump. So we're at 400. So here's what I'm doing. At 500, now I've said this a million times, but at 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a DBAD Preacher. You say, Gab, why ain't you showing it? Well, I'm going to, because we're going to do some cutting with it. As a surprise to me, I decided to do yet another video on the DBAD Preacher. But this one's going to be different because this one's just in the woods, hacking away, blasting away, and having some fun. So, guys, I love y'all. Thank every last one of you for subscribing. Let's get to 500 so we can give our giveaway. Now, here's what's important about that now. If you don't get it on the first 500, as we grow, you got a chance every time because it's not a one-time deal. Every 500 subscribers, I'm giving away a DBAD Preacher. 10-inch blade, I think 14 inches overall, 15 inches overall, rosewood handles, full tank construction, 5160 steel, 7 millimeters thick. It's just badass. So without any further ado, let's go to the cutting. Probably won't see y'all at the end, but I will see you in the morning for another rousing rendition of What's in Your Pocket. I love y'all. I'm Scab. You're not. Well, thank you, Scab. Again, good job on the intro. Let's get right into this thing now. We got the DBAD Preacher just swinging away, cutting down some palmettos here. These things are rough on a blade. That's why I chose them. The Preacher's got no problem with it. The DBAD was designed by Donnie B. All Day, one of my favorite YouTubers, favorite Facebookers, favorite guy all the way around. DBAD's made several, I don't know how many knives he's designed now. The Kukri House is pumping them out left and right. He's got one made by Jed Hornbeak that I guarantee you is worth looking at. Go to DBAD or go to Hornbeak's page. And man, Jed did a jam up job. It's kind of a cross between a Gladius and a Kukri. Gladius, hell, I don't know. I may have made that up. I'm not sure. But Jed did a phenomenal job on it. DBAD's got a couple reviews on it. I just wanted to do this kind of celebrating my 400 subs. I'll probably, have to add a screenshot because some of y'all won't believe me. That's fine. Quick cut of the vine there. I despise vine. Is that the Raja? Oh, the Raja got brought out for this vine. This is truly a celebratory moment. And in typical Scab fashion now, I couldn't just leave well enough alone. I should have just walked away. Got a good clean cut, just missed. I don't even know what, but again, that's bringing that vine into a false sense of security. It's one of my patented moves. Swing a couple times, lull the object into whatever, and then cut it. Now here we go. Left-handed cutting with the DBAD. As you can tell, the knife is ambidextrous. I can swing it with both hands. Got the Raj out again. This is just a true celebration. Both blades, two of my favorites, going at it. Now, let me tell you something on this DBAD. I'm giving one of these away every 500 subscribers. You say, Scab, is that smart? You may blow up. Somehow, I don't see that being an issue. But if I do, then, you know, it may take a while, but we'll buy every time we get 500 subscribers. And if I got 10,000 overnight, I'm not going to do the math on that. I don't math well. It just may take a while to get them, but I guarantee you, I'd get them out to everybody I was supposed to. So there you go on that. The DBAD Preacher's made of 5160. It's 7mm thick. Thing's thick, son. I love it. I'm a banger. But here's the deal. With that 5160, it sharpens up awesome. Sharpens really, really good. And there's the Raj. The Raj, what more can you say about it? It's a pocket kukri. And, you know, if I was 3 inches taller, this whole video would have been a lot better, because I kept stretching out there. But both blades did a great job. I'm glad to give one of these away to every 500 subscribers. And I'm so very thankful to all of you for subscribing and sticking with and commenting and being a part of. Thank y'all so much. And here we go. Preacher's going back to work, just knocking that down. Now, let me be clear on this, dear tree-hugging friends. I'm not just out there running around cutting stuff down to cut stuff down. We got work going on all over this site. A lot of this stuff's got to be moved out. Perfect time to get both blades in there. We're back to just the Preacher, hacking and clearing brush. I chopped a couple trees down. Anything that was supposed to come out is line of sight, so they can develop this thing, and so we can find some of these utilities. Now again, the Preacher's big. It's 10-inch blade. I think a 5-inch handle. That is a big knife, son. But it handles like a much smaller one. It really does. Now, I've got 3 other videos on the damn thing. So I didn't really do any fine work with this. This is just kind of a big, me going out in the woods, clearing some stuff like I'm supposed to. It's work, but it's having fun at work. Looking back at the camera, finding something to cut there. You know, eagle eye ball in there. That's what they used to call me back in school. Oh, eagle eye. Looking for stuff to cut. Now, risk my life in here for y'all to get this video, because you know in palmettos there's going to be some rattlesnakes, all that. Luckily I didn't get bit, but just the fact that I'm willing to should endear me to y'all. And we're doing some cutting here. Now, again, I love the DBAD Preacher. I made 4 damn videos on it, so y'all know I love it. I think everybody should have one, and that's why we're giving them away. It's not just a gimmick. This whole thing, I think, to get from Nepal, where they hand forge it. Now, that's the thing. You're getting a hand forged knife. I don't want to hear no bullshit about it either. It's a good knife. Now, here I am telling y'all how great this knife is, but I realized I'd shot 2 intros, so I'm just going to go over this. Look, right here, I just said, my God, I couldn't look any better if I tried. So watch what I'm doing here. I'm just giving glaring reviews to all my fans there. Showing you the Preacher again. Y'all going to see it 500 times. Look at that thing, dude. From the Kukri house in Nepal, from the time you order it, that's one of them hated vines. I hate them vines with all my heart. 3 whacks and it's gone, son. But from the Kukri house in Nepal to my house in Green Cove Springs, out the door, it was about $130. That's with shipping, son. And I'm talking about a heavy-duty workhorse of a knife. I've done more with this knife in the 2, 3 months, 4 months I've had it. Couldn't be, no, about 3 months, I think, is how long I had it. I've done more with this knife in those 3 months than most people will ever do one with it in a lifetime. That's a fact. That's not, you know, that's not conjecture or speculation. That's it. And here's the thing about the DBAD. Because I beat everything in them woods down, son. They didn't even have to bring machete 1 in there. When it gets a little dull, you can just beat it down. I mean, it is a tank. Let me see what I'm doing there. There ain't no telling with old Scab. About trip. Now, son, I will get out here and about trip and break my neck. Oh, yeah. I was cutting that stick off because it poked me in the leg about 14 times. Now back through there, y'all see that fence line? We had to clear that fence line. You say, Scab, you done told us that. I know. There'll be some asshole in the comments. Oh, Scab, you cutting down green stuff. Yep, there was the Raj again. Better just making guest appearances left and right, son. Now let's see what we're doing here. Oh, yeah. Right here, I only used the Preacher. Dude, there was a ton of vines right here, son. And I mean, I was just battling, brawling, swinging left and right. I thought that was part of that tree that had to come out. It was not. It was a vine. Look here. Just crashing. Slicing. You get the right angle and stuff, it cuts way better. You say, Scab, that's kind of elementary. I know that, but I'm just letting some of the viewers who may not know that, know that. So here we go. Let's see what we got here now. Let's see what we got going on. Cutting it down, cutting it down. More of them vines. Them vines are rough, son. This whole area was inundated with them. So, like I said, it was a perfect opportunity. At this point, the rocks probably should have come out a little faster, quicker swing. That's all right. I wanted to get some real good blade time with this. I wanted y'all to see this. I want y'all to be excited because in about 100 subscribers, we're going to be giving one of these out, son. I already got it ordered. I already got the thing ordered. I'll confirm everything in the morning with the Capri House. It'll be on its way. Well, it'll be getting made, hand-forged. And on its way. I'm already waiting on my DBAD D-guard buoy, which, for the love of God, can we get that here soon, please? Please. At this point, I'm just wore out holding on to the vine swinging. And hit something off camera there. You know, Scab's not got the best temper. There it is again. Up. See, I told y'all. One thing you will know, son, is what this knife looks like. Now, here was some bamboo. Now, if you'll notice, I'm cutting it a little low. Moving that out of there. I did save a bunch of that. I'm going to try to process as much as I can and put it to good use. The beautiful thing about living in Florida, son, we got bamboozles everywhere. Now, right here, got a little stuck. But you notice this blade has held up. And I've chopped down 2 or 3 trees in this process, cut every palmetto in that area, and now I'm going through bamboo like butter. Do I recommend this knife? I've done 4 videos on it. You tell me. I love the knife. And again, I'm fortunate and blessed to work at a company that allows me to carry a fixed blade and to get out here in the woods. Well, guys, we're getting down to about the last 40, 45 seconds. So let me take this time to truthfully say how appreciative I am to all of y'all for being there day in and day out, for always support, for being there for me. Even when it's something that, you know, I mess up on, you know, everybody shows some respect and some class, and you guys show respect and class to each other in your interactions, and I love y'all for it. I'm glad y'all part of us. I'm glad to be part of the Bib Nation. I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'm fired up about this next 100 now. Let's get on it. Share this video. 22 veterans a day. Please remember them. Please remember our veterans and our Leos and our addicts in your prayers. Well, I'm Scab. You're not. We gone.